Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. This is the tarot reading for Virgo. All right, so it's time to lay down the heaviness, to lay down the heavy burden. This is the completion of a cycle, entering into a new beginning, putting an end to the conflict. You've been involved with someone who is, or this is you, can be very rigid, especially when paired with the King of Swords. So this is talking about an energy that is aloof, logical, rigid, very straight up, no nonsense. So yes, so there's that energy, but on the positive side of that energy, this person can also be very committed, hardworking, dedicated, ambitious, trustworthy, reliable. This person provides themselves in being the provider and the protector. So those are the positive energies. But here we have the end of a journey. So it's talking about laying down the heaviness. So it's like there's been a cycle that's been going on, and the cycle has been excruciatingly painful, and it's like, you know, it's basically doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and expecting different results. But once you're able to lay this to rest, and, you know, gather yourself, get up, stand up, know your strength, and start being that strong Virgo energy. So here we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is about being, suggesting that you're more motherly, and especially here with the Empress, loving yourself and compassionate and just softening yourself. So when we go through a lot of stress, we can be very, we can be hardened by the stress. So this is about just letting it go, just allowing it to flow, being centered and grounded and balanced and one with self. This beautiful, divine, feminine energy, being warm and welcoming, and just settling in. Because that's what's going to happen, is like when you settle into what you want and you focus on that, and you hold the vision, and you get into your feeling, the feeling state where you're just, it's done. Right? Because you're good at, we're as humans good at being in this victim mentality. I'm not saying that you do this, but I mean, this is a human tendency. So take what resonates, you take your own inventory. But basically what we want to do is we want to create a space where we feel secure and supported, and it's all inclusive, and we're living these healthy, wealthy, prosperous lifestyles, right? Where there's security, where people feel comfortable expressing their feelings without judgment, you know, overflowing with these feel-good feelings, this heart-centeredness, this love, emotional fulfillment. So this is possible, like for some of you, you will be putting this old situation it'll be like laying it to rest, and you'll be beginning again. So it's, for some Virgos, there's going to be a completion and then immediately a new beginning. So because we do have the Empress and the Emperor, so this represents the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to balance our energies within, be the embodiment of this, all of the words, the power words that I said previously in this video. So I would suggest even that you sit down and even like go back and like write down some of the words on a piece of paper so that you can reflect on it and see how you can cultivate that energy. But this is looking like this could possibly lead to a commitment, but this is also about you being very straight up, clear and direct, knowing what you want. If you want a commitment and you want love and you want to create a solid foundation that's long lasting, then you're gonna have to put an end to the old way. And then when you do, what will happen is you'll receive your wish fulfillment. So Virgo, I hope you found this reading helpful. If so, please let me know in the comments. And if you're interested in a personal reading, my booking information is in the description. Much love.